games had everything. Lightning, delays, down to the wire. It's nice to get the first win, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's good to get the first win, yeah.
I know Naz going to enjoy this one. Cheers.
Well, they would have been very familiar in that man, very familiar with this scenario in reverse, obviously from last year. Incredible win over Melbourne, but it didn't quite happen for the Giants, who have really got themselves to blame. Let's get down to Ben Dixon.
Here with Alex. You've just taken the smile away from your face. You had it on there before. That's the first win of the season. It's a great reward for, over the last few weeks you worked so hard, but to get your first one's great.
Yeah, it's incredible. I know how happy the boys will be and how much work we've put into this, but I'm just happy that we can celebrate a win for the first of the season.
And all the Saints at home that couldn't make their way up here, to all the young players like you started back, went forward, got amongst the goals. You happy with your progress?
Yeah, this was a bit of a change up on the day. I don't really train forward too much, but I hope I do after today to be able to go forward and back. But it's nice to be thrown wherever and have the trust from the coaches to be able to.
There's a bit of trust.
Sorry, guys.
A few marks you took in it.
Alright, let's put up the chat now.
I try my best. I haven't taken one in a while, but
Put up the chat.
I try my best.
What about working next to Cal Wilkie? He's just so solid down.
I swear, St Kilda won. Jesse, did you watch the Giants game? I streamed the Giants game. I streamed the Giants game.
To get along with, get to know, but it's just really good to see someone that you've
My tips are cooked.
be able to play alongside and
Yeah, same. I think I've only got Gold Coast. I think I only got the Gold Coast tip right. And
it's really good to learn.
who played Thursday night? I can't remember, but I know I got that tip right. I know I got that tip right. I can't remember who played that game though.
And bring the energy here.
I actually streamed that game. Was it Hawthorn? Yeah, it was Hawthorn. Yeah, I got that one right.
Great relief for the Saints boys.
Yeah.
Well, we heard Nancy say it's great to get on the road, to come away and have a win away from home.
Wouldn't mind saying how my last stream actually did.
Your season round, that's what you base it from. The effort that was required to travel away, show camaraderie and solidarity together, get the job done.
See if it did any good.
Really big learning curves, and then get you pointed on an upward spiral. That's what the Saints
Did okay. Did about the same as usual.
look. It's not easy.
Alright.
Brisbane down in Melbourne, then you Port Adelaide, and Adelaide's a very winnable game. You just
Did you check your messages? Matt, I've been streaming all night. All afternoon.
He's gathered round, so in case you're wondering, you see the two in Adelaide, so Jason.
Oh, I need to update the jerseys anyway.
Depends what they go. If they go Marvel Stadium King versus Brisbane into a bye, there's a chance they may, because getting together on the road has worked for them today.
You can see the smiles. It was nervous last couple of minutes, but they got the job done, and that's the important thing. Disappointment for the Giants, but truth be told, they didn't deserve to win this game today. It certainly would have been a bit of robbery, wouldn't it?
Alright, I need to go bathroom anyway. I'll be back.
That 30 very
They dominated the third quarter and last quarter inside 50s. Ended up being about 39 to 18.
Yeah.
So they just couldn't convert, the Giants. Well, they did in the last quarter. They converted. Third quarter they couldn't convert. When it was 23 to 8 inside 50s.
But they got 2 goals apiece. Yeah. Awesome relief for those boys. Look at the big smiles. How good's that to see? I think the immediate emotion on the siren is just relief, isn't it? But then a couple of minutes later, and you go, well, we've won the game. We've done so much right.
That's right. Yeah, no, they'll enjoy the each other's company in the change rooms now. That's a solid win today.
Otherwise, recruits their first win in St Kilda colours, of course. Well,
Yep.
it's the end of the season. And Ryan.
Alright. I'm back. Did you check your messages? Fine, I'll check. Because we want to save money. I thought we were doing that already. I just assumed we were doing that already. Well, that makes sense why you were saying it was so expensive. Because junior tickets wouldn't usually cost $76. I thought it was weird that it was that expensive, but no, I didn't think much of it. Yeah, that's fine. Check on the game. What are the actual scores right now? Let's see. Murphy Ray's just kicked a goal as I switched the channel. And the scores are 20-6. So can we just talk? Talk about us. Talk about all we own. Might change the shade of red actually on the scoreboard, make it a bit darker. Like that. Yeah, that's a bit better actually. No, I'm not answering. I'm not answering, mate. I don't know why you'd think I would answer that. Alright, sorry. Let's actually read some of the chat that I missed. Alright. Nearly punched the tally. You did. And here goes the Fremantle Dockers. Kicked inside 50. And a chance here. As Patrick Voss, typically a good kick, sets it up instead to Amos. Voss will get it back here. Might take the shot himself. Giath tried to take him on. Took him high instead, so take a free kick here. Oh, and Brady Marching back in Collingwood saying, mate, our forward line's so bad without him. Our forward line's so bad without him. Here's Patrick Voss, who kicks the goal. The fourth goal for Fremantle.
Well, the pressure on this Melbourne back six and this defence at the moment is immense. Fremantle, but they're not helping themselves, Melbourne. The ball hits the ground and they just look all at sea. Not sure what Jake Lever was doing here. Straight back to Patrick Voss. Just puts more pressure there. Just pick the ball up, keep your feet. Dubious free kick. You could have given it either way.
Well, I think Collingwood might be a chance at getting Mitch Lewis at the end of the year. Like, I know he's not a great key forward, like but he's getting better. Like, he's getting better, Mitch Lewis. But I think we could get him because his contract runs out at the end of the year. And Hawthorn are rumoured to go after Ben King, and Ben King's very interested in coming to Melbourne to play for a team. Yeah, and then Hawthorn are very, very interested in trying to pick him up. So, as Mitch Lewis is a key forward, you wouldn't think he's going to get too much opportunities with Ben King in the side, and obviously Gunston as well, unless Gunston chooses to retire at the end of the season. But when he's this good at footy, why would you retire on such a high? Bobby Hill and Jamie Elliott. Well, we've got Jamie Elliott. Bobby Hill doesn't play games, so don't get me wrong. With Bobby Hill, maybe our forward line is a bit better, but yeah, unfortunately, until he starts playing games, it's going to be hard. As Fremantle will take a mark. I think that might be Tracy. It is, and Tracy will line up to kick himself a goal. Josh Tracy. He'll kick from about 45 metres out. Looks okay. And it is good. It's a goal. And geez, I haven't seen much of this quarter, but I've seen enough to know that Fremantle are on fire at the moment. Who kicked Melbourne's goal? Who kicked Melbourne's goal? I may as well have a look myself, actually. It was Ed Langdon. No, it's homemade. It's homemade. I'm almost finished it. I thought I may as well finish it now in the first quarter. While it's still like somewhat warm. That way, because like the first quarter is probably the least important of all four. But yeah, I thought I may as well finish it all off now. That way I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. My check. Dropped it. He'd mark that if he still played for Collingwood.
Max spent 5 minutes on the bench. They kicked 3 goals in 5 minutes, Fremantle. Getting back out there. It's back in the ruck now. Saw getting back to his feet there. One check.
Gawn taps it behind him. Here go the Dockers. Brayshaw. Wagner now. Almost runs into the umpire. Is it Freo or Melbourne? Obviously Freo. Obviously Freo. And that's 50. That's 50. Not too sure what for, but it is 50 metres. Now Jai Amos. He's first of the match. He's missed from practically point blank range. I think as a key forward, you got to be thinking those more often than you miss them.
So missed opportunity for the Dockers. Salem. Deep in defence. Searches the back flank. Couple of fires. Turner's been good in the air.
Pix is done. Freo 10-5 for the first half. Jackson gets the hands off. Amos, you don't want to have it. Here's Dudley. Centers it. And Tracy falls to the ground in the contest against Chandler.
Chandler takes ground. Driving ball to the outer side. Ryan. Fist spoils it. He's done so many times in his career.
Here's Fremantle. Getting it back. Free kick's been paid. Fremantle take the advantage. And they have a shot from 50! And it's in! Was that the debutant? No, it was Shea Bolton. It was the debutant getting around him, I think. But Shea Bolton gets himself on the scoreboard. And geez, it's a big domination by the Dockers. I don't know why some people would think. Oh, I understand last week. I understand what happened last week, but I don't understand why some people thought Melbourne were a chance at winning this. We need Max King, you reckon? Need is a stretch, but yeah. But I don't want Max King until until Max King is all fit and stops getting injured. I wouldn't really be interested in getting Max King at all. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no! The device I was just watching the game on just fucking died. It ran out of battery. Oh, you're taking the piss. Okay, well, okay, that's not great. So that's one way to. Yeah, that's a very scuffed start to the stream. Had to start the stream late, and then my iPad died. So I'm gonna have to log into it on my computer. Open up Foxtel. let's now go to password. Right. Are we in? Should be. Bro, what? I just logged in. Why is it just logged in? What the hell? There we go. We're in. Alright, there we go. Cool. Oh my god, it's not letting me watch it. It's not letting me watch it, and you wouldn't know why. It says, iPad and iPhone are already watching shows on your Foxtel account. You'll need to wait until one of them finishes before you can watch any shows. It's saying this because I had it on my iPad, and my iPad died while the app was open, and because the app is still technically open, I can't watch the fucking game. Unless, ooh, I don't know if I still have a KO account. I might. I don't know if I know the login though. If this doesn't work, then my login I might not have a account. No, okay, we're in. We're in. I think. Yes. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I watch the game? Get in on the action and don't miss the best moments. Subscribe for the full experience. Wait, what? I should be out. Why is it locked? Oh my god. No, it's because we mustn't pay for the footy one. We mustn't pay for the footy extra thing on KO because we already have the NBA. Because we only have KO for the NBA. Okay, so yeah, I think we've got some battery back up on the iPad though anyway, so. Wait, what? No way. That's not real. Wait, what? Why does it say I have 100% right now? My iPad just died and it already says I'm back on 100%. No, but now it's saying low power. Okay, we're back on 1%. We're back on 1%. We're back on 1%. Okay. Alright, just chuck that back on charge. Alright. We're on 1%. We are on 1%, but we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it while it's plugged in. So just chuck it over here. How long has the game got left? I don't know because my iPad died, so I'm trying to just get the game back up. Oh, I might be logged out. I literally might be logged out. I'm not joking. No, I'm not. I'm not lucky. I thought I might have been logged out. Okay. Run that back. Alright, I haven't missed any goals. But I've missed, I think, 4 behind for Fremantle. And there's 3 minutes 20 left on the clock for whoever was asking before. Missed a point from Melbourne. There we go. Too easy. There we go. Not Tracy. I don't even know who that is. Who's 17 for Fremantle? Clark sends it inside forward 50. Can anyone mark Tracy? You can count on Tracy to take a mark and he'll line up to kick Fremantle's 7th of the match. Here we go, Tracy. He already kicked himself a goal already this quarter. Can he put his name on the scoreboard for the second time tonight? He can. And geez, Fremantle are looking insanely good right now. Fell short against Geelong last week, but are looking much better already. 7 goals in the first quarter. Crazy stuff. Huge grab.
There's a real outlier for Fremantle on the stat sheet. They haven't had a player kick 50 goals in a season since 2012. It's such a long time ago since every other player's
The knees and the heel struggles.
the last 5 years of their leading goal kickers, Josh Tracy, building.
Back to the centre. 2 minutes 20 left in the first. Gawn handballs it out.
Slow things down before the first break.
And it goes forward for Melbourne.
No real penetration with the kick.
And hope for a second goal.
55 metres gained. Erasmus has enough time to go back and get his football. Johnson being prevalent early. Now McVeigh hits his own side. Creates a bit of space and gives up ground.
Problem is, anyway, they've had 22 inside 50 so far in the first quarter. You're worried about him kicking 50. He might get him this afternoon, perhaps at this rate. Fremantle.
Just going to slow the game. Were they going to slow it down here? It looked like they were intending to, but instead they sent it long. Big fly by Tracy. Couldn't quite get the mark. Here's Murphy Reid. Kicks inside forward 50 and marked on the chest. I think that's Isaiah Dudley, and it is.
Shot over the top to find Dudley. And that's what we're talking about. There are uncontested marking options everywhere. If you've just got a fraction,
Isaiah Dudley. Has he got the journey in him from that position? About 50 out. Can he kick 50 metres comfortably? Probably not. Probably not comfortably. If he hits it correctly, he might be able to just get it over the goal line. And Dudley
Dudley with the opportunity.
has kicked that out on the full. Having a Vegemite scroll for a little snack right now. Nice. Yeah, Vegemite scrolls are good as.
Long clear ball. And Roy flies.
It's weird because Vegemite scrolls I enjoy, but I don't enjoy like some of my mates have like Vegemite in their sandwiches and stuff like that. That I don't understand. Like Vegemite in like Vegemite scrolls, they're good, but Vegemite like sandwiches, they're not great. But like Vegemite toast is good. It's not like I don't know. It's weird. Here goes Jackson. Kicks it inside 50. Bolton. Barely handballing that one off. He gets it back actually. Snaps. It's high. It's not got much distance on it though. As Melbourne reacts quick enough to get the kick away, but unfortunately turning the ball over. That's 50. Almost was. And with 10 seconds left, he might go one last kick. Can they take a mark and kick one on the siren here, Fremantle? They can't, as Gordon marks in the last line of defence. And that is quarter time. 7 goals, 7-49 plays. 1 goal, 1-7. Shocking football by Melbourne, but they were playing just as good as most expected. Not many people had high expectations for the Giants heading into this one, so you wouldn't be too shocked to see a scoreline like this one. Maybe you'd be shocked to see Fremantle this high scoring though. So that's Bolton with the most fancy at the moment. Tracy leading goal kick. He kicked 2. 14 disposals for Brayshaw. 14 in the first quarter. What? And a goal. Brayshaw's had 14 disposals and a goal in the first quarter. What? That's crazy. Jack Steele's had 4 tackles. Bolton's had 4 clearances. And who's this? Is Christopher Sherry the debutant today? I think he is. And he's doing alright. He's got 3 inside 50s already. He got 6 disposals, so not a horrible start to his debut. He's doing better than a lot of other people. He might check himself a goal as well. He's got the 1 point. Everyone, make sure you leave a like on the stream. Some of you might not have done that just yet, so just thought I'd remind you to do so now. My phone's almost dead, so I'll pull up the stream chat on my computer here. Do 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 boom 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 bam 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 bam. Yeah, right. So that's the first quarter done and dusted. What have we thought so far, everyone? That was your first like. Nice, Mr. Moz. I might check my fantasy or Supercoach. Let's check Supercoach. Who have we got? Who do we want to play well tonight? So, for Melbourne and Fremantle, have we got anyone actually from Melbourne or Fremantle? We got Bolton. Bolton's the only player from Melbourne or Fremantle. Oh no, and Gawn. I've got Max Gawn and Shea Bolton. Max Gawn's got 31 fantasy at the moment. Max Gawn's got 31 Supercoach at the moment. Bolton's got 51. So, I'm pretty happy at the moment. I'm trying to remember, how do I check other people's teams? Is it like this, maybe? Oh, no, it is, yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just checking one last thing. Plug it in. Nah, because I don't have a charger in here, and I can't bring one in because if I was to do that, like the only way I could charge it right now is if I unplug my iPad, which is what I'm watching the game on. So there's no point. Yeah, I've got 4 PowerPoints that I can plug stuff into, and they're all being used up for like stuff for the stream. So I can't quite plug it in. But yes. I want to check who else is live streaming this match. I'm always intrigued to see who else is streaming, so let's take a little look, shall we? And it looks like it's just... Oh no, we got a few in here. So we got Saints TV, got Cardman, got Go Time, we got Coast Club, Sporting Lou, Paco, and that's it. So we've got 6 people that I know of that are streaming this game, and there's probably more. And yeah, looking good so far. Hopefully Bolton can bring a little bit more to my Supercoach, and Gawn needs to step it up. He hasn't been overly great. I think he only had 5 hitouts when I checked at quarter time. Just don't think it was 5. Still has the most, but yeah, he needs to bring a little bit more for these next 3 quarters. Do you make money from this? I do. I also make money from donations if anyone would like to chuck me a cheeky little one, cheeky $1 or 2. But yeah, I get money off ads and stuff. So every time you get an ad, I get like 10 cents or something. I don't know. But like, 10 cents doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm averaging like 500 to 500 to 1,000 people every stream. So if like almost every person is getting an ad every single time they click on my stream, and that's 10 cents towards me. So it's look, I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head how much I make a stream. Like, it's not heaps. Like, it's probably like $5-10 a stream off ads and then plus donations. So,
What that's meant is
but it's something.
14 disposals in the first quarter. He had 14 in the entire game last week. So no Hayden Young, of course, is making a difference. But that tag with Sarong, I don't know if they're going to continue.
But at the moment, I'm not really worried about making money. I'm more just worried about like I'm more focused on growing my channel rather than focus on making money. Like if I make money from it, that's a fucking bonus. Like I'm more thinking about the long run. Like if I can grow my channel like heaps to the point where like I'm getting recognised by like clubs and stuff, and I can get maybe a job when I'm old enough to work a full-time job and stuff. Like maybe they get enough recognition to the point where I can maybe get a little bit of job opportunity on the inside. So yeah. So that goes to anyone in the chat while we're on the topic. If you guys got any mates or anything that are into the AFL or family members, make sure to just share around the channel. Get them in. If you think it's produce content that your family members might enjoy or friends. And even if you think they don't, and even if you think they won't enjoy it, just send it to them anyway. Like, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. There you go. Back to the centre. Ruck contest incoming. Second quarter underway. Let's do it. Here they go. It's a ruck contest win by Luke Jackson. There's Brayshaw being held. Kicks it off the ground for Stocker. Cozzy Pickett now. Can't wait for Team Coach 2026 footy cards. They come out. Cards, they're out tomorrow or some other day. Tomorrow? Really? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll probably buy some, I think. If they come out this week, I might even buy a box this week and get a box break out by Friday or something, like sometime at the end of the week, maybe. I reckon.
He's off half back. No short options, nothing lateral. He has to go straight down the line, which that'll suit Ryan. Brings it to the ground. There is Sarong. O'Driscoll. Now Brayshaw.
There's a mark by Van Ruin. And I think it's 50 as well. It is. What do we think of the new Van Ruin cut? Got the buzz. What do we think of that? I don't mind it. I think he's unrecognisable, that's for sure, but it's not bad. Is that Tholstrup? Is that how you pronounce it? Tholstrup? Who kicks it inside 50? Dropped mark. My check almost had it. And there's Sharp who's caught under it. My check. Keeps it in play almost. Swung around out of bounds and here's a stoppage incoming. Throws it in. Andrew Brayshaw's got 17. He had 14 at quarter time. What will he have at half time? Oh, Bolton. Got the fend off, handballed it off. Salem.
One arm, sharp. Couple of knockers restrict him.
Like, yeah, I saw the bronze cards. They look quite good actually. They look like they're rarer than the blue cards, but they're obviously not.
Drawn at the quarter-time break. An eye on that as the game progresses. Another stoppage. And chance of Braun. The hit out. Wagner lost it. Sharp had the head down. Is there light contact? No. Good ball up.
Yeah, and it's underrated what they're doing defensively. I mean, they've almost doubled them for possessions. Fremantle probably 60-odd more possessions, yet they lead the tackle count.
Slap the footy away.
Here's Melbourne. It's a high ball. Can anyone take a grab here? Probably not. It's a lot of courage there by Pickett. He's a very courageous player in general, that's for sure.
Free kick.
Another silly kick there from Christian Salem. Is that absolute hack? He caught him between his feet there, Cozzy Pickett. That is a big jump.
Over the top of Tracy. Voss. It's the second time. Two number 3s compete. Salem the winner.
Salem. Kicks down the line. It's marked.
Work to take the mark.
Jack Steele at the new club. His former team, the Saints, played momentarily
Each other. Everything going wrong for Melbourne.
prior to this game. Actually got the win as well. Barely. Almost sold the very dominant lead, but did get over the line in the end.
They're being well held by Fremantle at the moment. I think it's Fremantle's defence more than Melbourne's offence.
Palms it down.
Gorn kicks it forward. And here's Pearce. Alex Pearce. He balls that one off to Clark. Clark over the top. Murphy Reid now, long down the line.
Pass up to Amos and Voss. Carries over the line. Possession back to the D's.
This is where you'd love to see some urgency. Set the ground up nice and wide, shift the ball.
Yeah, a long kick down the line from Lever.
Here's Melbourne. They send it inside forward 50 through Sharp. It's a bouncing ball. It's a great goal by Sharp. I understand that they're still very far behind and very unlikely winners from here, but obviously we saw last game that anything's possible. Well, anything's possible to make it close. Not anything's possible to win the game, but no, it's a good goal. Got to get around that one. Probably means nothing towards the end of the game anyway, but you know, it's something. It's something to lighten up the mood for the game. Last year I got a gold took Miller Generational Legends 1 in 864. I think I know what those cards are, and I got a Zach Merritt one, if I'm thinking of the right card. But it was just a regular one, not a gold one. It's actually, I think it might be in this case just here. I can show you if you want. Jeez, what cards did I end up pulling last year? So, I'll show you guys if you want. So that's a Silvani. I think it's a limited edition silver card or something. Silvani, who's that? Oh no, Elijah Hollins. Star Powers. Hugh McCluggage Star Powers. Cam Rayner Magic. Cody Waitman Magic. Stephen Canelio, whatever card that is, Sculpture Wild card. Zach Merritt, Gold BNF. Zach Merritt, I think that's Generational Legends. After that, it's Andy McGrath, Gold Sculpture Wild card. Oh, and then these are like signed cards. These are just like some signed cards that I put in there, because why not? But yeah, those are my hits from last year. I don't know how rare any of those cards are. I assume the rarest one is that McGrath Gold Sculpture. I'd assume, probably. We're going to get 2 boxes and a lot of packs this year. Yeah, I think I'll probably just buy the 1 box, to be honest. And then maybe buy a couple packs throughout the year. I won't really collect it too much. I only really do it for the content, if I'm being honest. But yeah, the cards look cool this year. I wish I was still like huge into footy cards to the point where I could just collect it all again. Oh, he's dropped the mark, Van Rooyen. Got the hand pass out. Is that another goal by the D's? Almost was. I'll show you a video. It's just so entertaining. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Have you seen my new video? Have you seen my new video? I thought that was decently edited video, decently made video. Didn't end up performing too well though. It's flopped views wise, but yeah.
First time Melbourne's had any momentum in the game so far.
Steele kicks it inside 50.
Away from Carly. Chandler at ground.
And Chandler wrapped up in a tackle. Stoppage inside 50. I have. Nice. Well, I appreciate you in here. You're one of the only people putting in chats right now, so I do appreciate that, man. And in saying that, I have not updated the live chat on the screen right now. Let's update that real quick. There you go. Here's Jack Steele. Has he kicked a goal for Melbourne yet this year? He might not have. I don't know if he kicked one last week, and if he didn't, this would be his first as a D. Jack Steele from 50 is off target. And that's a behind. Might be his first behind for the club, maybe. Maybe. And Giath with the mark. Last year got 6 gold trophy wildcards. Fucking hell. Were you really lucky, or did you buy a lot of packs? If you bought a lot of, even if you bought a lot of packs, that's extremely lucky. Because if I'm correct, those are the rarest cards in the whatever it's called, in the team coach. So that's yeah, very impressive that you got 6. I've never even had 1. And Fremantle a chance to go end to end here. Never mind. Petty forces a turnover. Inside 50 goes the D's. One-on-one contest. Van Rooyen tried to get in there. Pierce with the pickup. And now the D's go back through Chandler. Chandler over the top to Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen has a shot. No, he's past that one. And it's Brody Myercheck. This one will put a pin through my heart. Should be still playing for Collingwood. We should have given him what he wanted. We should have signed him on, because now our forward line is looking hopeless. That's Brody Myercheck for his first goal of the afternoon. Snaps, and it is through. That's 2 in a row from D's. And they'll go back to the middle here. To be fair, Melbourne only down by 29 right now. It'd be hard to write them off from here. They've been good the last few minutes. Probably the start of this quarter they've looked alright. They've definitely won the quarter so far. They've left Freo goalless, and they've kicked themselves 2 goals and a point. Off they go. Here's the Dockers. Taking a bounce. Stripped of it, and that'll be incorrect disposal. Goes away to the D's. Handballing it off to Salem. Salem sets it up to half forward. A fly by Chandler. Didn't get a hand to it. Here's Wagner now for Freo. Sending it towards the wing for the Dockers. Tracy. Steele, handballs it off. They go long down the line. Fremantle. My cousin got one trophy wildcard and it was Ashcroft. That's pretty good. Off go the Dockers. Storming through the centre. Oh, this is going to be great. This will be great if they can finish it off with a goal. A great passage of play. This is exciting. It was almost a great mark by Jackson. What's going on, Dusty? Don't argue. Hope we're going well, my brother. And that ends up out of bounds. And that'll be the last touch rule that comes into play here. Now, that might be Latrell Pickett with ball in hands right now. Debuted last week. Kicked himself a very nice goal. Does he kick one tonight is the real question. Against a bit more skilled side than St Kilda.
Getting a heap of ball here, Melbourne. They just can't locate the uncontested short target. 15, 20, 25 metres. They're bowling everything long.
16th disposal. Plus 400 metres game.
Wagner doesn't see too many options. He's just going to have to kick it long down the line. A one-on-one contest. Tracy wins that one. No look hand pass. Kicks inside 50. A chance here. Big fly by Jackson. You can see that one coming.
Power forwards everywhere. Tracy's just making statements everywhere he goes.
Finally uploaded after a while. Look at the thumbnail. Who is Cammy Clash Royale, bro?
Leaves a bit of forward field.
Maybe I'll look at it. I don't know.
Mission player for the Demons here. Perth.
Jackson's lining up from the boundary. I don't... from memory, he's a relatively good set shot, but on this type of an angle, it'll be hard. Doesn't look too bad, but it's not going in. Down by 30 points, Melbourne. It's AFL. Oh, okay. I thought you quit YouTube, though. I thought you were done with YouTube.
Calling for the lead. Shorty double back on Darcy. Take the mark.
He's done for the day, Jack. Double turner, finished.
Let me check it out. AFL Talks. KSI reacts to AFL for the first time.
Send it out wide. Howes up over the wing.
Yeah, right.
They take it wide for Langdon with some hard running. Good movement of the footy from the
Cool.
Demons.
Maybe I'll give it a watch. I don't know.
Looking for someone to launch. Punched away by McVeigh. Spills to Lindsay. Look out, crunched. Big tackle coming in from the side. And it's Sherry. On debut. Showing the work rate to get back and lay a big tackle.
Some of the spoilers
Yeah, one last chance. Maybe my final video.
by 25 metres.
So you got another game of AFL footy there.
Why did you quit AFL Talks? Oh, I feel like... I know you got a lot of hate, but I feel like you still had potential to do some stuff. Like, you posted some... Sometimes you'd act like a hack and all that, but like, you still had potential, I felt.
Back to my check. Look into the sun.
You just got to find... You just had to find a little bit more originality and
Plenty of options.
try to act a bit more mature and stuff. And here's Chanky with Giath.
Hectic with ball in hand. Bites off a bit. Aggressive. Might hurt them the other way. Chapman accesses it. Sweeps it back by hand. McVee's got no room to move. Tracy
And here's Tracy inside 50. Taps it forward. And they have a shot on goal free over, but it's not a great attempt.
Bits for Melbourne. Fremantle had it in their full half a bit more. Push here to the D's though. They've got them advancing.
Let's just see if they can use their vision here.
I check the gun. Ahead of Van Rooyen. Pass for Ryan. Spills to Cully.
Here's Jai Cully, who kicks it inside forward 50. A mark by Fritsch. Could this be a mini comeback for Melbourne? Like, if Fritsch kicks this, they're only down by 26. And there's still time for another goal this quarter in general. Like, they might be able to chip it back down to 20 points before half time. 6 minutes 30 left. Fritsch hasn't kicked one tonight, but he'll line up to kick one from about 50 metres. Freo haven't kicked a goal this quarter, I don't think, Mr. Moz. And of course, Bailey Fritsch will slot that one. He's typically a pretty good kick, so that'll be 26 points for the Melbourne Demons. Bailey Fritsch in his beautiful hair. Well, he's got beautiful hair, but I'll tell you what, you can't catch me dead having that haircut. Yeah, they've missed a bit. They've been somewhat inaccurate this quarter. If there was most behinds, Tom Lynch would be on there. Well, it sort of seemed like today, as soon as Tom Lynch went off with the hammy, Richmond sort of went to shit after that. Like, I'm not saying Tom Lynch would have been the difference in the end, but I'm just saying, like, Richmond seems to be keeping up pretty well. And then as soon as Tom Lynch went off the field with the hammy, they sort of went downhill from there. Marked by Amos. Around the body. And someone's done their shoulder, I think. And... oh, I thought maybe that would have been a goal by Sean Darcy. Here's Latrell Pickett, and they'll go out on the full.
Let's see if they can get their game going again, Freo. They've got high-quality targets long down the line if they choose to go that way. When they've switched it in the first term, they've gone out at will.
Against the Cats last week, Fremantle. Just be trying to put some score.
Harrison Petty has it on centre wing. Chips it backwards towards the back line. Rivers is the one who was the target. Almost went back to him. That's passing that one off. Now Jake Lever on the half-back sends it long. And as they go inside forward 50, Melbourne, it's a one-on-one contest. Mychek would usually win that against Pearce. Ends up out of bounds. And a throw in here. It was a good contest there. I've only got one tip wrong. It was Giants versus St Kilda. Well, yeah, I tipped the Giants. I tipped Adelaide. So I got them two wrong. And then I've tipped Fremantle for this game, which is so far so good. So I thought Dev was winning their first day. Yeah, good. I actually watched that game. It was actually quite an entertaining match. To be fair, skill levels looking alright too. So yeah, I think it was good. Here's Bolton. Kicks inside 50 for Fremantle. Still yet to kick a goal this quarter, the Dockers. He's a mark by Petty.
He's waited 30 years to tell us 1 week at a time.
A long kick by Petty up to half forward, and Alex Pearce in the
And here we go. Here's a chance for Melbourne. They have to take a bounce. He can't just keep running. He probably had time to take a bounce there at Langdon and then run a few more metres and straighten up, kick himself a goal, and instead he kicks probably a little bit too soon and missed and kicked himself a point. So, not great, but any score's a score, I suppose. 9 in chat, make sure you leave a like. We only got the 8 likes, so at least one of you haven't yet liked the stream. There's a mark by Sean Darcy. Brayshaw takes a bounce. A second, here he comes. Spinning around. He'll keep running. Gets the kick off this time. Bolton. And that's rushed through for a point.
Watching Max this first half, he's definitely scored. He's definitely playing impacted after what was an unbelievable week last week, but he's out there. Darcy's trying to be physical with him, which is obviously the plan when you've got the 2 rucks working over Max.
We'll talk about Sean Darcy's spot in the side during the week. Certainly getting physical there.
Let's get physical. 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 Here we go. Inside 50 for Melbourne. Pickett. Oh, this couldn't be another Melbourne goal, could it? Pickett snaps. And he's kicked himself a goal. Took on 2 Fremantle defenders and no one could stop him. That's a goal from Cozzy Pickett. And that's their 5th of the match. What a comeback. Best way to watch in America. Unfortunately for this game, you can only really watch it on. I think you can only watch it on KO and Fox Footy. So, if you have a KO subscription or a Foxtel subscription, it's your only bet of watching this game. It's not free to air. It's not free to air on. It's not free to air tonight. Unfortunately.
And he is a highlights package, Cozzy Pickett, and Melbourne have absolutely dominated this second quarter.
And here's Bolton storming out the middle. Takes a bounce, sends it inside 50 for Fremantle, who are goalless currently in this second term. Down by 20 points, Melbourne. And Fremantle might get their first goal of the quarter through Christopher Sherry, who is debuting today, although it looks like he's passing this one off. Sends it to the top of the square. And almost marked. Melbourne do well here. Unless... And Switkowski goes off the ground, kicks himself a goal. Puts the margin back out to 26 points. It's about time they got a goal this quarter, Fremantle. Expected them to show a lot more after what they did in that first quarter. Love this sport. Yes, sir. Me and my dad go for Collingwood. Nice. Good man. You're both good men. Minute 39 in the second. Here's Latrell Pickett who takes a bounce. Kicks it inside forward 50. Can he hit up a good target? Wasn't the best kick towards Mychek. And Alex Pearce has put on quite the performance actually. So far, he's staying strong in defence. Kept Mychek. He's kept Mychek to only the 1 goal. Langford has a ping. I thought it was a good kick at first, but unfortunately hooked it too much.
Inside 50s, Howie. You're right. Just haven't been able to make the most of it. Long shots. It was Fremantle when they had a wave of momentum. Trying to get closer to goal. Hit up little marks. Set shots. Plenty to work on for Stephen King going to half time though.
Warner, the long kick. Back is there off hands, boss. Who escape to O'Driscoll. To the run of Sherry. Now to Jackson. That runners in forward and outside. O'Driscoll.
Here goes the Dockers. Jackson handballs that one off. They're going to approach inside 50. Jackson couldn't kick a goal, could he? Instead, he sets it up for Tracy. Was Tracy taken front on? And I think he was. I think a front on contact will be put in place for Josh Tracy.
Boss is still getting stuck into Salem.
Was probably a mark if that didn't happen. And this could be 2 in a row for Fremantle to make all of Melbourne's hard work almost pointless.
Ross's words per disposal.
Here's Tracy for a second. No, a third. Josh Tracy's for his first of the quarter. Third of the match. He's such a good kick at goal. He's such a good kick at goal. 33 metres out. He's not going to miss from here. Tracy. Of course he's not going to miss from there.
Third goal for Josh Tracy. He does more than that.
And that's a 9th goal for the Dockers in this first half.
Staying involved in the game. He's got goals. He's creating soft drops or tackling or harassing. And he's prepared to take a big hit. I just love the way that he plays this guy, the standards that he sets. He knows what's coming. He's having to complete the deal.
My goodness, bro. Ugh. I'm absolutely exhausted right now. You can probably tell because I'm not bringing too much energy to this stream, nor was I doing the last stream, but yeah, I'm exhausted right now, bro. And 10 seconds left in the seconds. Storming quickly through the middle is the Dockers. As the siren sounds for the first half, 9 goals, 11, 65, plays 5-4-34. So, as you can tell, Fremantle have been the better team still, although you'd argue, did Melbourne win that quarter? Probably, despite a few late goals from Fremantle. I'd probably argue Melbourne still won that quarter. So, that's half-time done. Let's have a little look at some stats, see who's playing well, and then we're going to get into some footy flicks, I reckon. So, playing well. Salem most fantasy. Bolton's got 67 fantasy. 3 goals from Tracy, leading goal kicker so far. Salem's got 19, so does Bolton. Brayshaw only had 4 disposals that quarter, despite his 14 in the first. 5 tackles by Jack Steele. 2 contested marks from Turner, Tracy and Gawn. The 7 clearances from Shea Bolton. Wowee. 5 inside 50s from the same bloke in Bolton. And it's pretty much lived inside the forward line of Fremantle, as it's 35 inside 50s to 24. So, I'll go grab myself a quick drink, and then we're going to get into some halftime entertainment. Let's go. We back. Bro, water's the best, man. Water is so good, man. Let's run up some footy flicks. What's going on, Matt? What are we doing, bro? What team do you hate the most? Mine is Dons. Yeah, same. It's got to be Essendon, I reckon. Don't mind their team, actually. It's more the fans that I'm not the biggest fan of. But yeah, I don't mind some of their players, actually, in Kako and Caddy, but yeah. Let's run up footy flicks. Pull that up. What's wait, hold on, let's pull the chat up here. What is good for you? Yeah. That's also another benefit of it. Yeah, let's play some footy flicks. I've played it a few times on our live stream before. It's pretty simple. Just gotta kick the goal. And then it progressively gets harder and harder as time goes on. So about there. And then a few targets will pop up. There'll be one now. Yeah. So you got to try and hit some of the targets as well for like extra score, like that. Right, about there. Should swing in. Does. Yet to miss a goal. We kicked 4 goals straight. That should swing in. Oh my god, it swung too much. It's missed. Aim it there. Should go in nice. Does. Almost got the extra point there. Now, I don't quite know. Now, I haven't quite worked out how to kick goals from that position yet. See, I'm not sure, because I don't know what's what. Because they've had an update where there's this now, and I don't actually know what this is. This ball. It must be a snapper like banana or something, but I don't know how it works. That's a torp. And that's a great torp. Jeez, that was a good kick. That's not bad either, actually. This could be alright. It's missed, though. Might hit the 5. No. Go the drop punch. Pretty straightforward. It's missed, though. And we'll try it again. Missed again. Righto. Okay, oh my gosh, that's bad. You're great at this game. I started off well. Didn't finish well, though. These first few goals are pretty simple. Now, this one, I think I can get the 2. I did. That'll swing in. Might hit the 2 on the way down. Almost did. Jeez, okay. Ah, it's bad. It's not my best. No way that's missed. What? So this, unless... Do I just go like that? Oh, what? That's so cool. What the hell? That's so cool. So that's a snap and banana. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Yeah, that's so cool the way that works. Would you guys be interested in me doing a separate live stream of this game one day? Like, I'd consider it if that's something you guys are interested in watching. I really enjoy playing this game. This game's so fun to me. But it's whether or not you guys would find it enjoyable, like, as a proper live stream. I might give it a try. Like, I could give it a go. And then if people enjoy it, like, I might almost do, like, a challenge stream where I'd be like, oh, I can't end stream until I score 100 on this game. Like, yeah, I could just something like that. What's going on? Anna Marshall, is it? Oh, I almost missed that. I missed the 2. I'm playing it on my phone right now. Yeah, there is a mobile app, I think, isn't there? As if that's missed. There's no way that's missed. That's missing. I thought I didn't put enough power into it. I thought it was going to swing way too much. Alright. That'll swing in nicely. Oh, it's at the post. It's at the post. And that'll go in. Nice. There we go. Bro, now that I know how to do snaps and bananas, this game's so much more fun as well. Let's genuinely late. Maybe? Nah. Hit the post in the end. I was trying to account for the wind instead of not scored. So what's the most you can get on this game? I don't even know how you can get... My best is 80, and I don't know how I got 80. I must have been a lot of multipliers. What is the... Oh no, actually I don't care enough about how to. Like that's the thing, I have more viewers in now than what I did during the actual watch along part. Which is weird. Like more people are interested in me playing this game than interested in watching me entirely. Like commentate the game and shit. But maybe it's because people were watching the game and now they're tuning into half time, like trying to pass the time. Oh, when I missed that goal, I was hoping it came through and hit the 7. Oh, wasn't my best. It's not great either, but it's in. Like that's the thing, I don't even know how to... Oh, hit the 7! Oh! Nah, that's bad. AFL 26 stream? Yeah, I have one planned. I don't know when I'll do it. I have like another sort of challenge stream I might try and do. I might try and do. For AFL 26. It's not as hard as what I... It's not. It's a bit different to what I did with the 1,000 goals, and it's not as good as that. But it's sort of similar. Hit that. Bang. That'll hit that. Oh my god, no, that's missed. Oh, I thought it was missing. That won't miss, surely. How was that missed? Okay. You wouldn't believe I've had 80 score before. You would not believe I've had 80 score before. It's a nice goal. But also, I think when I had 80, I also kicked this one from the circle as well, which I might have just done now and hit the 7. Oh, I almost come back down and hit the 7, but it was still a good goal. That's out on the full. Oh, it's scored somehow. That's not coming back. Almost did. Right, it's just so hard because when the wind's going that way, it's almost impossible to... Bruh. Somehow it's my best score of the night. It's unbranded, bro. Every time, it's so weird because you don't say anything in the chat. Wait, I want to know, Brent, have you been watching this whole time? I swear you, like, as soon as someone says the word AFL 26, bro, you just spawn in the chats. Like, have you been watching this whole time and you just haven't said anything? Or did you genuinely just join then? It's like you get a notification at any time anyone mentions AFL 26. It's so weird. Oh, no way. That's in. Nice. Hit the 2. Bang. Please get in. At least hit something. Let's hit something. That's in. Bang. And that'll go in too. My best score is 63. Well, I just got 65 just then. Just bet your score. When's the game back on? Let's see. Take a little look. In 6 minutes. So we've still got a few more games in me. Bro, that's not a great start. It's not a great start. Oh, he's at the 7. He has hit the 7 though, so that's all right. And that's missed. Oh, it's... Now I could attempt to hit the 7 here instead of going for goal. I think I will. Fuck. That's so difficult. I should have just gone for goal instead. That might swing back. It has, and it's hit the 2. At least score it has. Oh, it's drifted late. That's coming back. It's in. It's in. We could just beat the score we just had, which was 65. We could maybe beat it. So I don't think we can now. Now we... Sure. Could we? With the multipliers, if we kick this goal, we should actually beat it. But we still might have bet that. 64. Collingwood vs Giants, Friday at Marvel will be an interesting game. And the roof's open that game. They're opening the roof for that game, apparently. Which will be exciting. I haven't bought tickets to the game yet, but I will. I will buy them probably within the next couple of days. Don't want to miss out. When Collingwood play at Marvel, the game typically sells out because it doesn't hold that many people. Like, it holds a decent amount of people, but not as many as Collingwood's used to. Oh, I was on a roll. I was on a roll there. I was trying to go a bit lower, try and hit the 2. Because I knew I was kicking the goal, but I wanted to try and hit the 2. So if I go about there, would that... That could go in. No! Oh, don't want that one to go. Maybe? It is. So maybe that's sort of how you got to do it. You got to sort of go like that. Make a bit more of an arc. Like that. Okay, I think I understand it a little bit more now. Gonna try and get a swing back in. Right. Oh, no! That was such a good attempt too. Oh, bro! If we kick that goal, if we kick this goal, we beat 65. Oh, that was not going in. Lucky. Maybe. No, it's hit the post. Oh, bro. 63. We had 65, then 64, then 63, bro. You're joking. That's in. Nice. That'll go in. 2. Might hit the 2 on the way down. Bang! Try and aim it low so it hits the 2 again. Oh my gosh. We've started off so well. Don't sell it from here. Don't sell it from here. Hit the 2! Hit the 2! Oh! Right. Got to kick both of these. That's through. Got to kick this next one. Ooh. That's in. Oh my god, we've kicked 8 goals straight. We haven't missed one yet. Oh, it's in. We've kicked 9 goals straight. Okay, well now this is where it gets a bit harder. Yeah, that one's missed. Hadn't scored. No, it did score. Okay, we were bound to miss one though. We were bound to miss one in all fairness. And that one's not scored. Oh my gosh. We're on track for 80. We still could be on track for 80. Can't really afford to be missing too many more. That one's through. So it's already a new record. Or like record for the stream. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh well, we can't get 80 now, but we might be able to get another cheeky goal. And we get another goal. And in the end we have 79. 79, that's insane. And game gets underway in 1 minute, but that was fun. That was fun. We're going to go full screen now because got to prepare for the game. Get things back up and ready. But yeah, that was a pretty good round there by me. As players proceed to get back to their positions now. Game gets underway with under a minute left. What's going on the Players Guide? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
Brings a really good defensive pressure, chased really hard, had some really good moments offensively, so he's playing his role. Thanks, Joe. Good on him. Just along you there, the coach of the Fremantle Dockers.
Actually, I just closed the stream. Need to pull that back up so I can watch the chat. And here we go. Third quarter is underway. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm going well, mate. Nothing better. Nothing better than the weekends. No school, and there's heaps of footy on, so doesn't get better than a weekend, especially Saturdays. And he's gone with the free kick. Kicks it inside the forward 50. Almost a mark by Melbourne, by Langdon. As Fremantle get it off the half back, it's a pretty shocking kick as it goes out of bounds for the last disposal. And it was a very unfortunate kick there, as Brayshaw found the end of that one. Dees will try and get in there. Brayshaw. Good pick up by the Demons. So wrong. Gets the kick away. Dudley. Handballs that one off. Is this a goal by Fremantle first of the quarter incoming? And it is. And Jesus Christ, Murphy Reid is going to be something special. He is going to be something special, this man. No money more. That is his second goal for the match, Murphy Reid. Sends it inside forward 50. And a mark by Oscar McDonald. Just going to move it forward now. Long kick. Who's going to go on the end of that one? It's gone. Kicks it over the top. Melbourne will send it inside forward 50 through Giath, who had one of his worst kicks of the night just there. Hitting Fremantle defender on the chest. Over the top. Storming through the centre is the D's. Getting the handball off. And just another turnover by the D's and second one in the row for Jath. As Tracy has ball in hands. Can't find an option. Voss was maybe on there. And now he wants to take the shot on goal instead. I mean, why not? When you've already kicked 3, why not go for your 4th? Especially when you're up by essentially 40 points. Tracy plays on. Sets it up. And Gordon marks on the last line of defence. Almost a great intercept there by the Dockers. Storming up the wing. Umpire wants to bring that one back. And why not? They were on there, Melbourne, but bring it back. Why not? Plays on instantly. Max Gorn. Handballs it off. And a great mark on the chest. Dive for that one. Got to mark them. You got to dive for that one, Tholstrup. So very strategic there. Here we go. Storming after that one. Brayshaw was almost stripped of it. Tracy over to Dudley. Dudley will run. Oh, he's going to get run down by Jath. Oh my gosh. What a goal by Dudley. Crazy goal by Dudley. And what an insane play in general. That was insanely good football by the Dockers there. Wowee. Brayshaw breaks the tackle, gets the hands off. Great pick up by Tracy. And then Isaiah Dudley runs about 20 metres and slots a goal from essentially 50 metres out. It was a bouncing ball, but it was still a goal. Insane stuff by the Duds there. .43 margin. They're home now, Fremantle, you'd assume. But I just want to see some more exciting stuff like that, especially through Fremantle. And Melbourne, I feel like they're capable of doing stuff like that as well. Here you go, the Dockers. It's Dudley again who kicks it forward. That's up a mark by Tracy. Tracy sees Amos in the distance. Instead, kicks over the top to Voss. Voss the boss. The boss of Patrick Voss. Patrick Voss goes to the check side, and it's in. No, it's not. Looked good off the boot. Must have been a weird angle there. 78 points, 12 behind in total. Truly was a masterpiece, Mr. Moz. Truly was. Here's Jath. Takes the mark. Down the line it goes. Marked on the chest by Langdon. Langdon handles it off to Steele. Steele kicks it inside 50. Unfortunately, it wasn't the greatest kick, and it's forced out of bounds.
They're all over him here. They can smell it. Powerful anytime they get the ball at the moment, Fremantle.
Here's Clark. And a free kick goes the way of the Dockers. Josh Tracy. 3 goals for tonight's match. He'll probably end up with 4 or 5 by the end of it. Oh, that might go out on the full. Was that out on the full? It wasn't. It was close. And now here we go. Erasmus over the top. And our stoppage is forced here on the 50-metre arc. Fremantle's end. And that didn't look too good off the boot at first. Stays in play and eventually finds the line regardless. Seems very highly competitive. Seems like there's been a fair few amount of stoppages. He's gone. Chips it forward. Goes around. The mark's been taken by Sparrow. And the mark's been taken. Instead, Windsor plays on. Goes the check side pass to Mycheck. And Mycheck has been very unfortunate tonight to not get on the end of some of these kicks. Some of the kicks that have came his way haven't been the greatest. Haven't created too many great opportunities for Mycheck. So if you can hit him up well, you know he's going to execute a goal more often than not. As it's just a quick shot by Sparrow. Finds the goal line, but I suppose you could call it the behind line as it went through for a point. Play on, says the umpire. Around he goes. Brayshaw. Fumbling ball by the debutant. Sherry. Tap down. A centre stop, a stoppage here on the wing. Here's Sean Darcy. Oh, and here they go. It's Bolton who takes a bounce. He'll take a second, Shea Bolton. Oh my gosh! He set it up for a goal! Oh my goodness, Shea Bolton! Do all you want, son. Do all you want. Oh my goodness. What a star, Shea Bolton. Took 2 bounces, running in towards 50, kicked from about 55, and at the journey kicked himself a goal. Wow, way. Was he trying to go for goal there, or was he trying to set one up? He was probably having a shot on goal, and then if he didn't have the distance in the end, I guess he would have had a teammate there to take a mark. Jeez, Fremantle looking like a fun team this year. They are looking so fun, Fremantle.
Done a great job, hasn't he, Howard? Just the four kicks, four handballs for Caleb.
Here's Wagner, who taps it forward.
Numbers right, was ball up. Darcy in position on Van Rooyen, but it spills through. Langford, Chandler, Steele.
Here's Steele. Kicks inside forward 50. And just a very relaxed mark there in defence by the Dockers. 11 minutes 16 left here in the third. Off they go, Fremantle. Inside 50. A marker's in need. A big fly by Tracy. How good has he been, Josh Tracy? And Tracy for a fourth goal of the match. Josh Tracy looks good off the boot, and that's because it is good off the boot. Jeez. That was one strong mark by Tracy to be able to hold on to that one all the way down to the ground, put the knee in the back, held on to it with great grip.
I know you love hating young Kingy, but you can make a case for season 2026 that man there on screen might be Fremantle's.
And yeah, there's a lot to come for Josh Tracy. Think how young he still is and the stuff he's been able to achieve. You should do a behind the scenes video. I could do one for the members maybe. I don't know if I'd do one for a main channel video. Oh, nice. Sock it off the grounds. Continue to do the same. Chandler goes forward. What's going on, Alfie? And marked. And that is Luke Ryan in defence. What camera do you use? For streams, I use I think it's C922 Pro or something like that. C922 Pro, something like that. And then for videos, I use Sony ZV-E1 with an extra lens, with like a better lens, like a $500 lens. Oh, Cozzy Pickett. My check with a dribbling kick. Misses. Flies for it. Here's Ryan who attempts to get it out. Couldn't quite. No, he does in the end. Keeping it in bounds. Very good. And here's Jaff, who sends it inside forward 50. Goes to ground. Langdon. Oh, here's Pickett. Here's Tholstrup. Here's Fritsch, who unfortunately barely got his foot to that. And it's a turnover. Goes away the Dockers. They storm up the field now. And now, Shea Bolton goes the safer option. Wants to slow things down. Try and play a bit more relaxed footy. And instead it's a mark by Salem. Tholstrup sends it forward. And I think Keys was taken out of that one. Not Keys, sorry, Fritsch. The two of them do actually look quite similar, I won't lie. Or somewhat. And here's Jaff. Jaff just goes to the chip. It's a fair enough kick anyway. And it's been punched. I thought that was gone out of bounds for sure. Langdon goes the snap pass. It's the only way of entry there. And here is a shot on goal by Melbourne. And it's on target. It is a goal. He celebrates that one. Doesn't go too over the top, but he will celebrate that one, despite them being down by the margin that they are. I mean, who knows? Maybe there could be a strong comeback by the D's. I mean, 8 goals to tie, 9 goals to win. Like, it's been done before. It's been done before. It's even been done against Melbourne before. So, I wouldn't put it past the D's to come back and win this, but it's not going to be the easiest of comebacks, that's for sure. Not against a skilled side in the Dockers, with a whole quarter and 6 minutes to go. Tap down. Here's Sarong. It's just not the greatest hand pass. Sarong hasn't been overly great tonight. I'm sure he's still racked up the disposals, but he hasn't been too impactful, I felt. As the Dockers move it swiftly up the field. Is Hayden Young playing tonight? I feel like I haven't seen much of him. Is he injured, maybe? I don't know. I haven't heard much of him. Maybe he's not in this week. And here goes the Damons. Hand passing it quickly. Salem. Oh, it's not a great kick. Tried to go a bit higher. Was a lot of pressure there, considering how close he was to the boundary line in that scenario. It's gone. They've paid the mark. Really? Don't know if I would have pegged that one. As the ball's kicked towards the way of Salem, I believe that was. So no mark was taken there in the end, and it ends up out of bounds. We'll have a stoppage here. It was fair by 42, apparently at half time. And now Demons have a total score of 52 points, or 42 points. Trail by 48. As Bolton storms away with a couple of bounces. That's 2. Sends it inside forward 50. Here's Brayshaw. Sets it up, or at least attempted to. Goes out of bounds. Patrick Voss was the intended target. It didn't really go anywhere near him in the end.
Chisel one inside. Seen that fantastic goal from him. Would have loved to have seen him spot some of that.
And Brayshaw had 14 in the first quarter. Now has 26 right now. That'll be 8 disposals this quarter.
Bolton on the burst. Trying to go through that stoppage. So dangerous.
He looked aggressive in that. He's up and about today. He's Shea. Big day. 22 disposals, 7 score involvements, a couple of goals.
All right.
Forward 50 stoppage on the fly.
Throw in. Tap down is Sean Darcy. As Sarong snaps, wants a goal, gets a goal. Caleb Sarong is on the goal cards. Just after I was saying before, I feel like he hasn't been too impactful. He's kicked himself a goal. You'd argue it's pushing towards junk time right now. But he has kicked himself a goal, and actually he's on the screen right there. So Caleb Sarong, a very nice kick a goal. I know he hasn't been too impactful tonight. I haven't done overly, too much. But, when he gets the footy, he usually can hit a target. Whether it's a goal, whether it's a disposal.
That's what you got when you got multiple weapons at forward 50 stoppage. You got the ability to someone blocks the second time around.
I think it's deeper than that. I mean, it's having a team-first mentality. I don't think that's said about Bolton that often. So to see his star factor player clamped with a tag,
And now,
terrific.
he's gone. Tried to get off the grounds. Couldn't get there in time. As the Dockers get the quick hand pass. Now the Demons go forward. He's almost had it there, Cully. Gets it out. Latrell Pickett. Inside forward 50. I thought he was going to have a shot there. I don't know where he was even trying to go in the end, Latrell Pickett.
So exciting, Latrell Pickett.
He's a fast player, Latrell, but I feel like sometimes his disposals can be a little bit pointless. He's got the, agility, the speed. He's an average height player as well. So I don't know. He has all the attributes. Just sometimes I feel like, I don't know, maybe the skill level isn't entirely there. Here are the Dockers. Here are the Dockers. Here's Sherry on debut. Getting the handball off. We're still going to see a goal by this young gun, and I'm hoping to see one soon. And here's Tracy. And Voss storming forward, wants a mark, wants a shot on goal, can't get it to his hand in time. Salem, that's gone almost, I reckon. Hasn't paid it. Here's the Demons. And they kick it out of the full. Going the way of Fremantle. And with 2 minutes left, they're going to send it back inside forward 50. And knowing how things have gone so far, they'll probably trade another shot on goal. Oh, there they go. Inside forward 50. Free kick's been paid, and it's going against the Dockers this time. Melbourne will have it at full back. I think it's Harrison Petty with ball in hand. It is. And not a great kick there by Mr. Petty. Here they go. Bolton. Getting the hand pass off. Dudley. Snaps. Goal! Isaiah Dudley. Wowee. He's kicked a couple. And that brings it to 102. 60-point margin. They could win this by 100. At this rate. Probably not, actually. 40 points is it's a long way to come, but it's not impossible by Fremantle, the way things have gone so far. They've had a big quarter here, Freo. I think it was still somewhat winnable for Melbourne at half-time, and now it's a 60-point margin. So. And you go Freo. She can get forward. Murphy Reid. Here's Dudley again! For back-to-back goals! He's kicked it! Isaiah Dudley. He's got 3 goals and he's kicked 2 in 30 seconds. The crowd is going absolutely ballistic right now over Isaiah Dudley. No. What's going on, SG Edits? Hope you're going well, dude. Hope you're going well. Good to see you in the chat, man. He's got 3 for the match, Isaiah Dudley. Oh, here he goes. Shea Bolton. Oh, Voss. I thought he may have marked that. It's been rushed behind. It's 109 for the Dockers. Free from desire. Your offensive terrifier. Free from desire. High kick. Here's Wagner. Very nice. Hacking it forward, Melbourne. They're doing footy cards this year. Well, I got told footy cards coming out next week, so I'll probably do a box break next week. But I won't make too much footy card content. I'll probably do 1 video being the box break. Maybe 2 if I can get a collab going. And that's 3/4 time. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. We already know the outcome of this game though, so it's like not too big of a deal. And that is 3/4 time. Yeah, I think I'm going to collect them this year. I don't think I will much. I will buy cards here and there, but I won't collect too much of it. Jack Steele's got 100 fantasy already. So Josh Tracy's leading goal here. He's got 4. Dudley's got the 3. I think he got 3 of them that quarter, no? He did. Brayshaw's got 28. How many did he have that quarter? He had 10 that quarter, 2 in the second, and 14 in the first. Jack Steele's got 8 tackles. How many hitouts has Gawn got? Not much more than Jackson. Gawn has 19. Jackson has 12. Max Gorn and Tracy have 2 contested marks, 7 clearances from Bolton and Steele, 8 inside 50 from Shea Bolton. So how much fancy Shea Bolton got? He's almost got 100. And Gorn's got 100 fancy. I have Gorn as my captain in Supercoach this week, so I'm pretty happy at the moment. I'm not going to lie. And I've also got Salem in my fancy team, who has 77 Supercoach right now. And I've got Shea Bolton in my fantasy team, who's got 112 fantasy. So I'm pretty happy. It's a boring game. It's not too bad because there are goals being scored. So yes, it's not close, but I don't mind it because there's actually goals being scored quite frequently. And there's been a few exciting moments. Tracy's been exciting. Dudley's been exciting. Shea Bolton's been exciting. So yeah, I haven't minded it. I haven't minded it. We'll just wait for the quarter to get underway. It's almost back, so... Yeah, what's up? What's everyone's final? Do we reckon there's any chance at all that... Like, any slight chance at all that maybe... Freo win this by 100? Do we reckon there's any chance at all? There's probably a chance. It's probably not likely, though. You wouldn't think it's likely. To be fair though, you say you're not going to collect them. I say I'm not going to collect them either. But they are quite. The cards are quite cool this year. The cards are very cool this year. They're looking really, really good. Little chance, but prob's not. Yeah. It's not a high chance, but I wouldn't put it past them. Looking good. They're looking good, Freo. They're looking bloody good.
Fremantle fans liking what they're seeing at Optus Stadium. They lead Melbourne by game high 67 points. That third term very similar.
That's what I say each year. And I actually didn't collect too much of it last year, in all fairness. I bought the box at the start of the year, and then from that point forward, I bought a few cards here and there. Like, I didn't buy much, though. I probably won't buy any footy cards, like, just for the sake of it. Like, I'll only ever buy footy cards this year for content, I reckon. I reckon an 87-point win. That's probably on the horizon, I reckon. I reckon that's a good chance of happening, actually. Around 80 points, I would say. I'm going to go 86. I'll steal you. I'll steal your thing there. I'll go 86 instead. In 2023, I bought 3 boxes. What? Jeez. To be fair, with the amount of cards, I bought quite a lot in 2023. No, 2024. With the amount of cards I bought in 2024, it was probably the equivalent to about... Yeah, probably the equivalent to about 3 boxes. Like, it's... I bought quite a lot in 2024. 2024 is the most I've ever bought. Footy card-wise, and I've been collecting them since probably... I don't know, 2015 maybe? But I got rid of a lot of my footy cards. Like, ages... I didn't buy any 2022... And then I got rid of all my footy cards that year. I'm like, I'm probably not going to collect any footy cards anymore. I'm just going to get rid of all of them. So I don't have any footy cards from like early years. But I had heaps. Yeah, now, and then when it got to 2023, I'm like, and Collingwood were good and stuff. I started buying a lot of footy cards again. And then, because I wanted to get like the whole Collingwood team. And then Yeah, and then 2024 I just went all out. Because that was my first real year of AFL content, so I just sort of went all out in, footy cards. Do you have a dog? I don't. We're thinking about getting one, though. We're thinking about getting a cavoodle. Cavoodle. We're thinking sometime after gather round, maybe like a month after gather round, maybe. When we have a bit more money.
It's the style of kick. When you're out, you've got an opportunity to really level and lower a kick in here to the path of French, or even look at Cully. To the advantage of the Fremantle defender. And that's why they're able to take 12, 20 intercepts, 15 entries from Melbourne. The ball transitions and goes the other way. And you see a similar style of entry to the advantage of the Fremantle forward. Now it's Tracy again.
Nah, I don't have a dog. I can't bring it on camera, mate. I don't have a dog currently, but we're thinking about getting one.
I've loved Shea Bolton's game, and I think he's obviously had all the possessions and done all the special things, but for him to go to the play.
How long till we start up? Very, very soon. Players, I think, are getting into their positions just now. And call will be underway very, very shortly. So to everyone in the stream, make sure you leave a like. Stick around. Let's do it. I really hate teams that don't try as hard after they're up a big margin at three-quarter time. They forget how important percentage is. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. It's like Collingwood. You'll see Collingwood against teams like North Melbourne and West Coast and stuff. We refuse to smash them. We almost never smash teams. That's why we smashed... Oh, big mark there. That's why we smashed Brisbane last year, but didn't smash, West Coast. That. It's because we just don't try as hard against the poorer teams. What's going on, Bob Bell? And here's Tracy. He'll be snapping around the body, kicking for his 5th goal. Oh. That's a belly and a half by Josh Tracy, and I think he's kicked that one out on the full. He has. How's the stream been? It hasn't been great. It's performed below average, but I don't mind. I'd rather make some content on the game rather than just watching the game, doing nothing with the game. You know, you feel me? No, you don't have to apologise for joining late, mate. And that kick goes out in the full due to Patrick Voss.
Had some opportunities tonight, Patrick Voss, to maybe be a better teammate, pass it off. Engaged in the game very early on the lip. He's had a great night tonight.
Rivers to bring the ball back in. Now to half-back. Nice mark to Cully.
Here's Jai Cully.
Got some skills in the air.
Kicks down the line. Nice mark. Inside forward 50. And this could be a goal by the D's. And it is a goal. They'll take that one. Just a cheeky one on the board.
He had to kick it because he completely cindered a teammate who was running towards the goal square unopposed. Good finish in the end. Good fast transition. Take the risk. Take the contest. Ball to the ball.
Pies were robbed against Adelaide, you reckon? I mean, the umpiring was poor that game, but I'm not really bothered complaining about it because it's controversial saying that we were robbed and all that. I'll admit that a lot of the umpiring was one-sided towards the Crows, but I'm not going to get too political. Here's Shea Bolton. And here's a debutante. Sherry. Here's Langdon with the quick hands. Fritsch goes inside 50.
Just too much. Harry tracks it.
And they might get another goal here, Melbourne.
On the inside, centering ball with
Steps it up to the centre.
McDonald.
Chipping it around now, Fremantle.
Exit D50.
Finds O'Driscoll.
Sending it forward, sending it deep. It's a high kick. And almost marks there, Rivers.
Contact there too. Melbourne going aggressive.
And Melbourne go forward again. They won't get a goal out of this, I guarantee you. They won't even score out of it. Never mind.
Back to goal. That's a delight.
They've actually have kicked a goal there through Chandler. Oh no, they're lately like majority of the game, as soon as they send it inside forward 50, they just fumble it, make a lot of mistakes, and yeah, they've kicked a goal there actually. So they'll reset. It's only round 2. Yeah, you don't win flags in March, so just gotta give it a bit, and then yeah, hopefully we can bounce back. Besides, we've played 2 games and we've lost 1. Like, no one can hate on us just yet. Give us a break.
You know that Chandler probably doesn't the best kick on his right foot there. Was always going to step outside. Over-committed with the tackle. Gave him that kicking lane to run through 50.
Strong up to 13. Tag of Tolstrip to kick the goal as well.
And here they go, Melbourne.
By hand. Aiming 2 of the
Over the top that goes.
to the Demons. O'Driscoll. Caught by Sparrow. Donald tight.
And out on the full.
The lateral discussion, we're seeing soft tissue injuries across the competition at the moment. I'd be taking no risk from my star factor players if I was Freo in this last tournament.
Inside 50. Big fly.
Swamp chat with the spoil, knocked away from Chandler.
Here's Bolton.
Brayshaw, where he couldn't take it. Trell Pickett went
Oh, Latrell. Goes to ground. Oh.
free kick, I think, paid by the umpire off the play for over the shoulder.
Here's Wagner. Tried to tap it forward. And falling on top of it is
Next, you can make a case for
Steele.
contact below the knees as well.
I'd have Sarong. Jackson.
Ball up to Ruck's face off. It's a wild footy here. As Bolton sends it long.
Melbourne have it covered, and Lever takes a nice intercept.
Freo got Richmond next at home. Melbourne taking Carlton. Pickett with a rare bit of space.
Pickett, nice hit. Langdon
As you would expect all evening.
sends it forward.
To the square.
And a nice mark.
Easy though for Fremantle defence.
Boy, I think, is it Ryan?
Near taken by Carl Warner.
And Jack with the mark. It's just sort of back and forth at the moment. It's been a hard to watch quarter, that's for sure, as Van Rooyen goes back.
Good game last week with a career high. Chance one late here to go back from outside 50. Yeah, he's got this in him.
You know he's got the journey in him. It's just whether or not the accuracy is going to come this late in the quarter. This late in the game, I mean. Probably won't be able to hit it as well. And has he kicked a goal yet this game yet, Van Rooyen? Don't think he has.
6 goals won last week.
And that, don't think is going in. Didn't have the journey in the end. But looks like Max gone. Just,
Couldn't believe it fell in his lap.
oh, never mind. I thought Max had gone. Kicked that one, missed.
Forward Max.
It's hard to tell because obviously it's an up disc. No goal from Melbourne has been celebrated tonight, so it was sort of a bit hard to tell whether or not that was a goal. Was not though.
Going to self-preservation mode. I just think sometimes the coach could take that off the table. You're only going to play 10 minutes this quarter. I'm getting you out of the game. At least you get a rotation or 2. The young guys through the middle as well. Watching Sean Darcy be Maxwell clearly one of the best ruckmans in the last decade. But Sean's really struggling to cover the ground at the moment. Max is trying to stretch him. You can see them getting in this contest late.
Here we go. Bolton takes a bounce. Takes a second. He's been on fire tonight. Fumbling ball. Handballs it off. And here goes Wagner, who hits up Josh Tracy. Tracy sends it towards the middle. A one-on-one contest between Jath and Voss. Brayshaw wants it now. Voss, a crunching tackle. Oh, Voss just picked up Langford. Or Langdon. Oh my goodness, what is Voss doing, bro? And here they go. Latrell handballs it off. Pickett almost stuck that tackle on Reed. Reed gets it away. And Salem handballs it off. Yeah, it was a good game, Bob Bell. It was closer than it probably should have been, but it was a good game. It's Fritsch marks. Until he'll probably go to snap here, you'd think. And snaps, misses. A rare miss from Bailey Fritsch. Expect him to kick that one, that's for sure. Are you going to stream tomorrow? I haven't really decided yet. I might stream one of the games. Maybe the West Coast game might be worth streaming. I don't know. They both could be somewhat close. That's the thing. I might stream both games tomorrow, maybe. Here's Andrew Brayshaw. He's already kicked himself a goal tonight. He's had 32 touches of the pill. A chance for a second. Brayshaw has shanked that. That is out on the full. In fact, I don't think it had the distance in the end either. Yeah, what's the nickname, Bob Bell? Big fly by Jackson. Just the chip. Marked on the chest. Okay, but that is not creative at all, mate. Just Dance, man. What? That is not creative at all. I was expecting something a little bit more crazy there. A little bit more out there. But, yeah, right. All right, then. Disposal number 35 for Andrew Brayshaw. Could he get 40 tonight, maybe? Oh, another goal by Melbourne, maybe? It's a snap. It's a goal. Who was that in the end? It was Fritsch, I think, redeeming himself after that poor miss from before. And that is 62 points Melbourne have scored. They've probably won the quarter. Oh, have they? Probably. I don't know. They've probably won the second half in all fairness. Okay, I have a different... Mate, it's probably the most rubbish nickname I've heard in my life. But I'll hear it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Here we go. Just sort of chipping it around, just sort of playing with it a little bit more. Freo at the moment. Not really doing anything not really doing anything too out there, a bit too outlandish. As it's just a fumbling ball at the moment.
Many teams are going to travel over here and play Fremantle and leave with the 4 points. It's intimidating the crowd. The way they're playing now, so aggressive, so fast.
Bolton's been a big part of that. Brayshaw gets another disposal. Towards Erasmus. Tried to defend. Just got a handball out. Sharp. Had a good last
No, Bob, mate, it's rubbish. Salem, inside 50. And it's a mark by Fritsch. Where's Mychek been in this second half? And Fritsch for a potential third goal. Fritsch from about 55 has missed. And it was just out on the full. Instead,
Only down -4 and inside 50s tonight, Melbourne, but it's been that cohesion inside forward 50 in the way they've used the ball.
Chapman spots Erasmus. Forward hand pass. Warner.
quick kick. And off they go, Fremantle. Centered it. Nice mark. Inside forward 50 again. Voss, the boss. Keeping it in. And Johnson gives it off to Dudley. Why Dudley go the dribbler? Oh, it's not the best kick in the world. Has he done enough? He has. Dudley just stretching a little bit. Seems to look a bit sore. McVeigh has it. I'm going to school Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Nice. I'm not going Monday or Tuesday. And here's a mark by Jackson. And he'll line up to kick himself a goal. Has he got one tonight, Jackson? He had a shot from the boundary, which I know he missed. Has he got himself a goal?
He sort of used that leg to sort of settle himself up in the air. Then, even with Van Rooyen holding on to that one arm there, still able to clunk it. A very, very good weapon going forward for them. Playing a lot of time in the ruck and on ball, but very damaging when he goes forward.
He kicked 0 goals, 2 tonight. Luke Jackson's to get himself on the scoreboard. And he's kicked himself a goal. He won a flag with Melbourne back in the day. Now he's kicking goals against them today.
Well, it was incredible last week. This is the option you do. It's all the forwards do. Then you get in behind your direct
I mean, I'm not going much. Yeah, right.
Make sure that you're still balanced when you come next to you and have a second bite of the cherry.
Nice.
Asking the crowd for a bit of noise there too.
This is the weapon they've got inside their forward 50.
6 minutes 40 left in the fourth quarter. Clock ticks down. Fremantle hold on. Well, not really hold on. They'll win it by almost double the score of Melbourne. And probably could be double by the end of the match. As the Demons send it forward. Over the top goes to Chandler. Chandler was caught dropping the footy. So free kick goes the way of... who is that?
You only lose contested possessions because you're outnumbered by the defensive outfit. So to be plus 10
Towards the wing. Marked on the chest. It's a very relaxed, simple mark.
tackle close to being a little dangerous. He'll certainly be forward.
Side Saturday, I reckon. So he was out of his back line.
Just rolled at the last second. Up the line they go.
And Gorn, of course, taking a nice, easy mark on the hands. Not many people out there can stop Max Gorn. Not with his might, not with his height, not with his vertical, not with his strength, and not with his skill, of course.
Inside his own defensive 50 and coughs up the free kick in the worst possible spot.
Wait, what?
Losing things tonight. He's just looked rattled, Jeff.
What was the free kick?
A lot on offer for him when he started meandering and it just got worse.
Wait, what was the free kick? Oh, he ran too far.
He knew.
He ran too far.
He was calling for it rather than laying the tackle. He knew it was on.
Kicked up the chimney as well.
And Sam Switkowski, due to the free kick, will line up directly in front from 40 metres out.
Next season.
And
In the side. He's already got one tonight.
he has got another... No, he's missed. I am incorrect there.
Stripped away from him. Erasmus, Murphy Reed, Switkowski, clever hand pass. Whistle. Umpire off the play.
I think it was Josh Tracy or no, Patrick Voss who may have given the free kick.
Here's Pickett.
Piggott, Sparrow,
Inside 50 for Melbourne.
left foot slider.
And it wasn't the greatest disposal. And it's going to be a throw-in now.
Remaining in the match. 44,000 in the house. 4,736 the attendance. First game of footy in WA. Home and away season.
It's probably the only Freo docker that they've rested here, boys. It was well picked up by you, but Sean Darcy's still out there. Luke Jackson, Shea Bolton's on the bench ready to come back on too.
Down, Cully's there.
Here we go. Almost stripped of it. Cully out on the full.
Still a fascinating discussion is Sean Darcy and his function, his role in this team. The biggest of occasions, there's no easy task there, but just the 5 disposal and we know his colours in the absolute ruck. I think they'd be sitting back saying, okay, we want to give him a fair run at it to see if he can stamp himself and make this position his own. If they do have Mason Cox on the sidelines,
4 minutes 19 remain here in the fourth quarter. Sorry guys if I'm not being too energetic. I'm just sort of out of it at the moment. Like I'm absolutely exhausted today.
As you'd expect, Mason Cox.
Yeah, I'm just
Swept forward.
not too in it at the moment.
Makes it into the punt.
As Chandler goes forward and misses. That's why I'm not too sure if I can commit to a whole day of streaming tomorrow again. Rather get out and do something, to be honest.
when you look at Melbourne's clearance work tonight, and they've been beaten in there. There's still one
Ball up. Kicks it forward. Marked on the chest. Looks to be Pickett. That's Cozzy, of course. Cozzy Pickett, he's only kicked the 1 goal tonight. Usually he's a multiple goal scorer, more often than not. So he's expected to kick this one from 45. And just barely misses as David Roden goes like that. Quick handball. Followed by another. O'Driscoll. Quick hands. Quick kick, I mean. So the quick hand did a big quick foot. Here's Brayshaw. Off to Murphy Reid. Reid. Quick kick. Good mark. Here's Sarong. Sarong was so right with that kick. Inside 50. Big contest there. About 5 players involved. All 5 of them jumped for it, and not a single one got a hand to it in the end. So it goes over the back. Throw in. Darcy taps it down. And that might... Oh, I thought that might have gone out on the full. Just went directly up. Chandler. Sells a bit of candy. Sells it about 3 times there. Sells about 4. Quicks the kick. As Mychek finally gets another disposal. And Fritsch, I think that's a mark. That's almost 50. And it's a very nice mark there by... Is that Ed Langdon? It is. Ed Langdon. Ed Langdon has just taken a mark in the goal square, and he'll line up to kick the easiest of goals. And snaps and kicks a goal. Very simple stuff by Ed Langdon with just a little bit over a minute to go. And the D's trail by 47 points. Here's Bolton, who takes a bounce. Handballs that one off. Bolton again. Inside 50. Sets it up towards the top of the square for Darcy, who can't mark. And instead that goes out on the full. So they'll get a free kick here, the Dockers. And here goes Josh Tracy. The quick snap is a point. He wasn't too sure on that one either. And here's Pickett.
Desire Pickett just too strong, and then the legs out was Erasmus. It's not to aiming feet. And Langford
Over the top.
gets back into it again.
Here's Pickett again.
Pickett marking her out as the seconds.
And mark's been taken.
It's up. Making the mark just before. No.
And there's the siren, full time. Game is officially over. Jeez, it was a rough watch. It was a rough watch, I won't lie. Once Fremantle stopped scoring, it was just a hard to watch match. And in the end, a 48-point win sparked in the Fremantle Dockers, and they will slowly rank up the ladder. Pretty exciting game. St Kilda Giants, but obviously I started this stream a little bit later. That's probably why the stream wasn't as successful. But tell you what, it was a fun stream. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow or not. I'll check the few stats before I officially wrap up the stream. Let's have a little look, shall we? So, Jack Steele had most fantasy. Most goals was Tracy with 4. Dudley had the 3. Brayshaw almost had 40 disposals. Wait, sorry. First quarter he had 14. Second quarter he had 4. Third quarter he had 10. And fourth quarter he had 11. What a game by Andrew Brayshaw. And he kicked a goal as well on top of that. Bolton wasn't too far behind him. Had 2 goals and 32 disposals. So, and still had the 31 from Melbourne. So, 9 tackles by Thomas Barrow. Lovely stuff there. Gone with most hit-outs. 127 fantasy. Lovely stuff by him. 4 contested marks by both Tracy and Gorn. 9 clearances from both Bolton and Steele. 10 inside 50s from Shea Bolton. Wowee. And 638 metres gained to go on top of that for Bolton. And yeah, we can look at all the stats and stuff. It's shown why Fremantle were the more dominant team today. Stream until 10:20. There's no point, Bob Bell. You're the only one in chat typing. Like, maybe if we had a few more watching and a few more typing, I'd stream for a little bit longer. But I won't stream for much longer, to be honest. I've got stuff I need to do after this. Then I'm going to start winding down, probably heading to bed. But yeah, it was a nice stream. I don't know yet if I'll stream either of tomorrow's games. I'll probably do at least one. I've got a short coming out tomorrow. And maybe a 10-coach box break coming out next week. So stay tuned for that, everyone. Go check out my new video on the channel. Trying to get as many people to watch that video as possible. And I'll see you guys in the next video content I post.